Okay, we are now joined by Julius the Chef Jackson, fresh off his victory against Jonathan Nelson on Showbox this past weekend. How are you doing, Julius?
I'm doing well. I'm glad to be on the show. How are you doing?
Very good, thank you. I'm also joined by my co-host, Ryan Bivens. We're going to ask you a few questions so you can talk about your fight and what's next for you. So we saw your fight on Showbox, impressive outing, giving you some good exposure that you haven't been able before, taking Nelson apart with, just picking him apart with straight right, lead right, big rights all night long. As you went into the fight, you guys seemed pretty evenly matched in terms of size. Once you settled into a rhythm, it seemed like you had very little difficulty kind of placing him where you wanted to. Did you anticipate the fight going that way when you signed up for it?
I really didn't expect anything. I didn't really see any tape on him. I really didn't get to see his style, so I was just kind of going round by round. I just thought I'd feel him out the first round and try to figure him out. And I figured him out pretty early, but he's a tough guy. He took some good shots for me, and he was really being smart, not coming aggressive. I fight my best when the opponent is aggressive. And he was really going backwards, which is why I was reaching a little and, trying to press the action. I really like to trade punches. So, but overall, I give myself a B, maybe like an 82% in my performance. But I came out with the victory, and I'm happy with that.
Since you give yourself a B, of what you did in the ring, what would you have liked to have improved upon?
My balance. I would have tried not to reach him so much, and it put me in vulnerable positions. Also, just focus on my defense a little more. I'm very offensive minded, and I think I need to focus on my defense just a tad more. But I really just like to trade. I like to be in action, and just picking better shots. I think I do some shots where I left myself open. I'm throwing some long shots, long right hand, and I use the left hook just a little more. He wasn't in position too much for the left hook, but I think I need to use it a little more. So those things I think I could have done better.
All right. Ryan Bivens?
Hi, Julius. You're 19-0 now, 15 knockouts. Is the knockout as important to you because of, your father was famous for it?
No, not that important. I really don't see myself as a knockout artist like my dad. I really don't picture myself that way. We picture my brother more of the knockout artist John than I am. So no, it's not as important. It's been coming, but it's not that important to me, no.
Okay.
Looking
and,
now,
I was curious about your profession as a chef. How long have you been doing that?
I've been doing it professionally since I graduated out of high school. I started working for Marriott right out of high school, and I did that for about 4 years. Went to culinary school, and now I have my own catering business. I partner with a partner here in the Virgin Islands, and I take it seriously. I love both food and boxing, and I can't fight forever, so I'll definitely have my fallback plan in line. So yeah, man, I love them both.
Yeah, so if you get to a certain level in boxing, where it just requires more commitment to not even just training, but after you if you're trying to promote a big fight, then you have to do press conferences, you have to do tours and whatnot. Would you put being the chef on hold?
Well, yeah, I only do it on my free time. I don't let it interfere with training at all. If I get catering jobs, my partner calls me and said, "Hey, we got a job this day. Can you do it?" And I either give her a yes or no. If I'm free, I'll do it. If not, then I won't. So boxing is definitely first right now. I just do catering when I'm off, like on off season right now, where I take a couple of weeks off, and I'm free to cook and do whatever. So I only do it when I'm available. But for boxing is definitely first, and that comes before anything else right now.
When are you looking to get back into the ring?
As soon as Al Heyman calls me, man. I'm ready to go again. But my coaching staff told me to take a good break. I've been busy. I've trained with Golovkin, Jenny Golovkin, for his last 3 fights. I was the main sparring partner. and fought twice last year. And doing that, and my coaches kind of want me to take a little break. So I'm going to take a break till about January, in the mid of January, and then I go back out of Big Bear to get Jenny Golovkin ready for his next fight against Martin Murray, and then I'll be back in the gym. So I'm just going to take a break and wait for the call from Al Heyman and my promoters, and just wait for what's next.
All right. So for those of who are listening who enjoy seeing you in the ring and want to keep up with your career, what's the best way they can find you on social media and keep up with you?
Yeah, I'm on everything, man. I'm on Twitter and Instagram at Julius the Chef 1. I'm on Facebook, facebook.com/Julius the Chef. I'm on Snapchat at Julius the Chef. And I also just put up my website, JuliusTheChef.com, so you can check me out there too.
What you cooking for Christmas?
I'm not cooking, man. People are cooking for me right now. Yeah, I don't plan on stepping in the kitchen. I might, because people always want me to cook something, but I'm basically gonna have people cooking for me. Coming home and celebrating the win, and everybody kind of wants to treat me, and so I'm gonna relax and soak it all in.
All right. Well, it is a pleasure. Congratulations on your victory. Enjoy your time in the Virgin Islands, because it's going to be cold in Big Bear when you return.
Yes, it will be. So I'm going to soak up the sun.
All right. Well, thanks for joining us, and hopefully we'll have a chance to have you back before your next fight.
Thank you, guys. I hope to be back. Thank you very much.
Thank you. Take care.
Take care, guys. Bye-bye.